Welcome to Micro Macro Trader Community. Today, Bybit Exchange is going head to head with Kraken Exchange. This is how the gist of both the exchanges look like. And if you want to check out the best possible deposit bonuses, you can check the links in the description below. Because we are the premium trading partners for Bybit and Kraken. Right now, Bybit is offering 5,050 USD deposit bonus and Kraken is also offering 100 USDT deposit bonuses. If we speak about the exchanges, Bybit was launched in 2018. Kraken was launched in 2011. Number of markets supported by Bybit is about 1800 to 1900 and Kraken is having 400 plus markets right now. KYC is mandatory and required on both the exchanges. If we speak about Bybit, it is having 60 million users in 195 countries and customer support is available 24/7, whereas Kraken is also present globally and is trusted by 9 million traders around the world and was founded in 2011. It was one of the first exchanges to offer spot trading and margin trading specifically for US users. Speaking of trading volume, Kraken is having a trading volume of 1.4 billion in the spot trading volume in last 24 hours and the derivatives it is having 1.1 billion in last 24 hours. On the other hand, Bybit is having spot trading volume of 4 billion in last 24 hours and is having derivatives trading volume of 34 billion in last 24 hours. So if we compare trading volume wise, surely Bybit is 4 to 5 times bigger than Kraken. But if you are somebody who wants more fiat currencies access, Kraken is the way to go. And if you want more traditional cryptocurrencies, Bybit is the way to go. I have observed in both the exchanges, there are no order slippages happening because on both the exchanges, the trading volume is pretty healthy. Speaking of KYC, which is a very important feature that most traders are looking around right now while registering on an exchange. On Bybit, there are 3 levels of KYC: standard KYC, advanced KYC, and pro KYC. Identity verification will be done in the standard KYC by using your government approved ID. And advanced KYC, you need to provide proof of address also, and in pro KYC you need to do NS due diligence because there will be a video verification. In KYC on Bybit will approximately take 15 minutes and sometimes the advanced and pro KYC might take up to 48 hours depending upon the traffic on the exchange. So depending upon your KYC level, your withdrawal limits will vary. If we speak about KYC on Kraken, there are 2 levels of KYC: intermediate and pro. In intermediate, you need to give your email address, full name, your date of birth, phone number, and your physical address, and you need to give your valid government approved ID also. In pro, you need to do a KYC questionnaire as well as 2FA sign up. Apart from that, everything else is similar as intermediate KYC. This is how the KYC of both the exchanges look like, and both the exchanges require mandatory KYC. Speaking of leverage, which is a very important feature that I personally look when I'm registering on any new crypto exchange, because leverage is something which helps you derive more profit from the capital that you're deploying. Right now, Bybit is offering up to 100x leverage and it is having an auto-adjusted feature of risk limits. What does the risk limit means is the amount that you are risking. If it is up to 2 million, then you can use a maximum leverage of 100x. But if you want to risk about 3 to 4 million, then your maximum leverage cannot be more than 70x to 75x. So this is an auto-adjusted feature for the safety of the users. And on the other hand, Kraken is offering 50x leverage only. This is again for the safety of the users. Personally, I don't recommend using 10x to 20x. I personally don't use more than 15x, and that's why I support Kraken's decision to give derivative traders only access up to 50x, which is more than enough if you are trading sensibly and if you know what you are doing. So that way, both the exchanges are having healthy limits of leverage if you want to maximize the potential revenues from the capital that you're deploying on both the exchanges. Speaking of trading fees on Bybit, right now the spot trading fees, the maker taker fee is 0.1%. Taker is somebody who takes liquidity out of the exchange. Maker is somebody who is making and giving liquidity to the exchange. And perpetuals and futures contract trading fee, taker fee is 0.05% and the maker fee is 0.02%, which can substantially reduce to 0% depending upon your VIP level access. Speaking of trading fees on Kraken spot trading fees looks like this. So the maker fee is 0.25% and the taker fee is 0.4%. And as you keep increasing your monthly volume of trading, your trading fees will keep adjusting and will keep reducing. Similarly, if you want to check out the trading fees of margin and futures, right now the maker fee is 0.02% and the taker fee is 0.05%. Again, depending upon your 30-day trading volume, your trading fees for futures can go up to 0.005% to 0.01% on Kraken. Speaking of proof of reserves, which is a very important feature launched by almost all the crypto exchanges in last 2 years for the safety and peace of mind of its users. Proof of reserves basically mean that exchange is trying to prove to its users that it is having the assets that the users have deposited on the exchange. Let's say if you have deposited 100 Doge currencies on Bybit, then Bybit is holding 104 Doge on your behalf for the safety of the users. In case there is any emergency or hacks or any liquidity crisis, it will be able to repay to its users because it is over reserved. Similarly, Kraken is also having the same feature of proof of reserves. Right now, if you see, Kraken is having 114% Bitcoin reserve, which means if you have deposited 100 Bitcoin on Kraken, it is holding 114 on the behalf of its users. So that's how the exchanges compare with each other. If you want to reduce your trading fees to zero and claim healthy deposit bonuses and want more number of markets, then Bybit is the place to go. If you come from more regulated markets like UK or US and you are happy with decent trading fees and $100 deposit and some exchange which is time tested, then Kraken is the way to go. So this is how the gist of both the exchanges look like. If you want to check out the best possible deposit bonuses, just check out the links in the description below, and I will be soon back with a new comparison video. This is Macro Micro Trader signing off.